Okay, we are going to start because if not, we cannot advance. Then please let me know if you can see my screen, okay?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. So this is just a roulette wheel. We are going just to spin it, and you are going to answer the questions, okay? Okay, let me see, Madeline. Tell me about the toughest decision you had to make in the past or in the last 6 months.
Um, Maybe about my work. I start a new capacitaciones, no sé cómo se dice.
It could be like a boot camp or capacitations.
I start about for capacitation of my work in my free title the last week, but it's a sacrifice that I know a new things about my work.
Okay, thank you, thank you. So we're going to eliminate it, and continue. So Yesenia, this is for you. Oh, and also you can, Marilyn, you can say training. It sounds better. Okay, so Yesenia, what are your current goals in life?
What is current?
Like the most commons or the usual ones? Like the most frequent.
Just a moment, teacher.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Like the most common, or also it could be like the last one.
Okay. A current goal in my life right now, maybe learn and speak English.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Just give me a moment. I am going to send a message in the group. Okay. So, Marilyn, how do you feel when you reach your goals? Oh, we didn't spin it, right? Sorry, sorry. Okay, how do you deal with pressure or stressful situations?
Sometimes I feel so stressed, and the most thing that I can feel tired.
Okay. So what do you do when you're tired or stressed because of the situations?
I try to sleep early or take a bath, or sometimes I take a pill.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So, hi guys. I am glad to see you here. Uh, we are we are just so sorry. I am kind of sick. I am a little bit crazy today. So, we are just having like ask and answer questions and just that. Okay. So, let me see. Nelson, how do you feel when you reach your goals?
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good.
Uh,
Good evening.
good evening. Sorry, I am sick. Uh, you, bien sick. Okay. Is, how do you feel when you reach your goal? Do you hear me?
A little bit. I mean, I can hear you, but not very well.
Okay, okay. One moment, please.
Okay, okay. So, Neftali, you can answer this question, and the next question will be to Nelson. So, how do you feel
Okay.
when you reach your goals, Neftali?
Um, I have a lot of goals, but when I reach my goals, I feel very well because um my goal I complete my goal in my life, and maybe I can use the goal for get a better job. I don't know, is for travel and only that.
Okay, thank you. So, we're going to eliminate that one. And I don't know, Nelson, if you're ready.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so your question will be, what are your plans for your English or to improve your English? Or what do you want to do
Uh,
when you learn completely English?
I want words in in logistic in area logistic area, and I need better English. I speak better English for uh, my communication for my customer is necessary, and I speak English.
Okay, thank you. So we're going to stop here. I'm gonna show you why I am asking you this, okay? And it's because we are going to talk a little bit of quantifiers, okay? So this is the slide. Let me see. Neftali, help me read, please.
Okay. Quantifier. We use quantifier to express quantity of countable and uncountable numbers. Examples. I want some sugar in my coffee. She meets a lot of people every week. Did you drink much alcohol?
Thank you, Neftali. So I was just fixing that word, which was written in an incorrect way. So as you mentioned before, we use quantifiers to talk about a quantity of something, like some sugar, a lot of people, or much alcohol, okay? So here are our quantifiers. So let me see. Marilyn, please help me read the first one.
Quantifiers for countable nouns. Several, I have several cars. Many, there are many apples in the fridge. A few, I ate a few strawberries. Very
Just
few,
several in a large amount of,
ah,
just that one. Sorry.
for uncountable nouns, a large amount of. My dad has a large amount of money.
Okay, thank you. So if you see here, we have like a special category of each one of them. We have for uncountables and for countables. Several, it's like the same to say a large amount of, but we use a large amount of for uncountable nouns, and we say several, or we use several for countables. So that's the unique difference. But it's like if you say the same, it's the same quantity. Okay, you are saying that it's a lot. Sorry. So this one, several, and a large amount of money, a large amount of, it's the same, but one of them we use for countable and the other one is for uncountable nouns. So can you give me an example of using using several or a large amount of Yesenia?
Okay, teacher. Uh, my mom has several TVs.
My mom has,
Several TVs.
okay. Okay, is your sentence correct, Yesenia?
I think yes.
You think? You think, or are you sure?
Mm, so.
A little bit. Okay, TVs. We have the word, the noun TVs. Is it countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Countable.
Countable.
So, do we use a large amount of or several to refer to countable nouns?
I think TVs is countable. So is several.
So, is your sentence correct?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Yes, my sentence is correct. Very good. You have to be sure that your sentence is okay. I mean, you have to check it, but if you know that your sentence is correct, you have to have that secure, okay? Okay, Nelson, help me read many and much.
Okay, teacher. Many. There are many apples in the fridge. Much. There are much yogurt in the fridge.
Thank you. Apples. Apples.
Okay, apples.
Thank you. So can you give me an example? A sentence? You can use many or much. It's okay.
There are many flowers in the garden.
I cannot type. Okay. Many. Okay, so is your sentence okay?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, why? Explain me, please.
But but countable the flower
Flowers.
in the area of the garden. I have a 30 flower, for example, in
So you can
in
count
the
them.
garden.
Okay, excellent. Yes, your sentence is okay because you use many because you are referring to a countable noun. But what happens if I say there are much flowers in the garden? Is it correct?
Well, repeat, please. I don't
Yes,
hear you.
if I say there are much flowers in the garden, is my sentence correct?
Yes, and in the garden of the park is big garden.
Oh, but
Mm,
here, there are much flowers in the garden. In the garden. Is my sentence correct?
eh, yes.
Yes.
Mm,
Remember that you have here flowers, which is countable.
no, teacher.
Because we just can say many flowers.
Many
Much
flowers.
flowers,
Yes.
it's wrong because
Uh,
we use
I,
much
I
for
I can say much, but as with the water, for example,
very good.
the rain,
Like
the rain.
I will give
wa-
you an example.
Okay,
There is much
much
water in the
water in
river.
the pool, and the pool, in the river.
Or in the pool. It's okay. Very good. Okay, excellent. Neftali, help me read a few and a little and give me an example, please.
A few. I ate a few strawberries. A little. I put a little honey on my pancakes. Example. mm, I ate a few cucumber.
A few cucumber.
Yeah.
Okay. Is your sentence okay?
Yes.
Okay, and the rest of you, what do you think? Is Neftali's sentence okay? Yesenia, Marilyn, Nelson?
Mm,
What do you mean
yes,
here?
because
Yes.
cucumber is countable.
Okay, and how many cucumbers do I have here?
Just one.
And here I have a few. A few, it's expressing two or more, not a singular. If I am saying singular, I'm going to use a. But here I have a plural quantifier. That means that here I have to have a plural noun. Do you get the idea? Like a few, instead of saying a few, you can say, I don't know, 10 cucumbers. Do you notice the difference? I am using a plural here. That's why I am going to pluralize the noun. So if you say a few, you have to pluralize the noun. Can you see the example? I ate a few strawberries, plural, because the quantifier is referring to a plural. If I say many apple, it's wrong, okay? The same case here.
Okay, teacher.
Excellent. Okay, so Neftali, can you give me another example?
Here I'm going to give you. He has few photos on Instagram.
Can you repeat?
He has few photos on Instagram.
Thank you. So is your sentence okay?
Yes.
Okay. You can say few or a few, but I prefer to say a few. I think it's clearer than few. Okay, thank you. And let me see. Marilyn, help me read. Very few, but a little, and give me an example.
Very few. There are very few pandas in the world. Very little. There is a very little food in my house. Very few. There are very few jaguars in the world. And there is very little cheese on my freezers.
Oh, sorry, I was mute. Marilyn, is that your example?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, okay. Is your example correct?
I think that difficult cheese is uncountable.
And we use very little for uncountables. Very good. And the last one, let me see, Yesenia. Some and some.
Some and some. Hmm. I have some pets in my house.
Oh, this is your example, right?
Yes, the first countable.
I have some pets.
Some pets in my house.
Okay.
And in the other example, uncountable too, right?
I mean, if you want to send to give me another one, it's okay.
Okay. Mm, well, I don't know. I think.
Don't worry, it's okay. We are going to work with the other one. It's okay. Okay.
teacher.
So is your sentence okay?
Yes, teacher.
Why?
Because the word some and the pet is countable.
Mhm. We use some for both, okay? So that it's the only one. I mean, there are another ones, but the ones that we are studying, some is the unique one that can be used for both, okay? For countables and also for uncountables. We are like 100% 60, 100%, maybe 30, 100%, 20, 100%, and this is like the 50, okay? Talking about the quantity, there is a lot, this is a little bit, this is less than that, and this is like the 50, some of the 50, okay? So, do you have any question about this? No? Okay.
No, teacher.
Okay, we have here more countable now, more quantifiers. Uh, you can memorize them, but I mean, if you learn how to use that ones correctly, it is not like very necessary to learn each one of those. Um, because it's better if you have like this vocabulary, but you use it correctly, okay? So here is just if you want to learn more about the quantifiers, you can use a majority of instead of saying several, a number of, many, a large number of, and so on, okay? A great number of. And here we have a few and few, a few and few, and a little and little. Okay? And that was I was mentioned before. We have these ones that can be used for both. More, all, enough, less, any, no, none, lot of, some, plenty of. There are some quantifiers that can be used in both cases, okay? But the most common is some, all, enough, and lot of, or lots. So I don't know if you have any question. No? Yes? Maybe? Could be? Okay. So now we are going to practice. Give me a second. Okay, guys. So can you see my screen? Please let me know.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. So this is a worksheet. The only thing that you have to do is to select the correct one, okay? You click on there, okay? And you continue. The same case here. You continue, okay? Like that. And then the same case. You select between a little and a few. Here is a short explanation in case if you don't remember or in case you have any doubt. In here, please take your time to read it, to understand it, because you will have the correct ones, the correct answers, just if you comprehend the text, okay? So after that, you click on terminado or finished, you click on check my answers or comprobar mis respuestas, and here you will have your score, okay? So I'm gonna share the link with you. Just just choose the correct answer, the correct option, sorry. And please, when you finish, send me a screenshot, okay, with your score. Please let me know if you have any problem with it to open the link. Guys, please give me one moment. I'm back in 1 minute. Okay, guys. I'm here in case if you have any doubt.
Okay.
Hello, guys. So, how is everything going? Did you finish the worksheet? Not yet. Yesenia, Marilyn, Neftali, and Nelson.
Yes, I finished it.
Yes, teacher, I finish.
Okay. Please send me the screenshot because if not, I mean,
But
I
I
was
got
waiting.
a bad score.
Don't worry. Don't worry. That's why. Oh, very good. Okay. Please send me the screenshot to help you in case if you had any problem.
What's up, teacher?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay, remember that a desert is it's accountable noun because you can count how many deserts are in the world. And also because if here you have a, that means this quantifier a desert, it means that it is a singular, but also that you can pluralize it. Okay? Sorry. Sorry. I'm gonna show you why you got it in a wrong. I mean, desert, it's here, desert, it's an countable noun. But as I mentioned before, here, if you need to sorry, I am a little bit distracted today. I am sick. You need to be careful to pay attention on the reading or on the text to get the idea. Here, it is asking or it is talking about the area, not the desert. A desert is an area which receives, because this is an area, the area cannot be counted. So it is an uncountable. And also here you have another countable uncountable now because you cannot count the rain. So that's why you use little rain, okay? And because you are talking here, it's moisture through evaporation. It cannot be few because few it's for countable. Lot or lots or a lot of, it's for both countable and uncountable. That means that if you cannot use that one because this is for countable nouns, in this one, moisture, it's an uncountable nouns, your correct option it's lot. The next one was, give me a second. I will show. I will check. Oh, here one. No, it is not. Oh, it's that one. I'm having trouble with the police. Trouble. Is trouble countable or uncountable? Guys? Hello, guys. Are you there? Travel. The word travel. Is it countable or uncountable? Travel.
Uncountable, teacher.
Aha. So for uncountables, we use a letter or little. Okay. Let's check any other incorrect one. In this one, which is sorry, it was my bad. A lot of food. If you are saying, if you are pluralizing, because you have here a lot of, this doesn't mean that food it's a plural, because you cannot pluralize food, because food it's an uncountable noun. You can count burgers, pizza, the noun burgers or the noun pizza or the noun donuts, but food it's in general, so you cannot count. Okay, so that's why for uncountables we use is. Got it? And let me see. In this one, I cannot. Oh, this one. How many hours does a day have? One day. How many hours does a day have?
Jennifer.
Ah, that means that you can count it, right? Time, no, you cannot count it. But hours, yes, you can. That's the way in which we count time, in hours. But that word, we cannot count it, okay? It's an uncountable noun because it's infinite. But hours, you can, okay? So for countable nouns, we use few, or in that case, many. Okay. Because we don't have a lot of time, I am going to go to the next activity. Give me a second. There it is. I'm gonna send you to breakout rooms. And you are going to practice, okay? Those are some questions. Do you think you get too much homework? Do you think you do too much housework? Do you think you eat enough fruit and vegetables? So you are going to answer these questions. Easy, right? But using quantifiers. Try to use quantifiers, okay? So I'm gonna send the link and open it. And in the meanwhile, I am going to create your breakout room. So join, please. But first, open the link. Open the link and then join.
Okay, I'm going to
Or
give you.
can you share me the link and I try
Okay,
share?
I'm going to share.
Thank thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to try to
Can
share the screen.
can you see Natalie
Um,
the screen?
um, yes.
Okay. Do you think spend too much time online?
Mm, I cannot see the screen.
The thing is that the screen is black. You are sharing, but
Mm,
we cannot see it.
I'm sharing my cell phone. Okay.
Now we can.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now
Yes, actually, yes.
I think the
I
problem
think
is the game because when you put the full screen, we cannot see it.
Yes, I think that is the problem because I only see a screen, black screen. But
okay.
we can try to speak.
Okay, I read the question for
Yeah,
you.
For things that I don't need.
I understand.
And I need
I
some
understand perfectly.
much money.
Oh, okay. Well, it's time. Do you think you have enough free time? Uh, I I don't have free, free time. I don't much. I don't have much free time. I work, mm, mm, I work and all.
And you just work.
Yes. Uh,
And, and what do you do on your work?
Hello.
do do you do you think you read enough? Yes, Sonia. Do you think you read enough?
The question is for me.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it enough fruit and vegetable.
And another question. ¿Piensas que lees mucho? Do you think you read enough?
Okay, I'm sorry. I read.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, I think I read enough books.
Okay. Mhm. Maybe when I have a day off, I try to read some topic because that is important for know uh, information for know the culture in our country and maybe
Hello, can you hear me? Okay, guys, so that's all for the class. So sorry for being a little bit distracted. I'm a little bit sick. So, that's all for the class. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your participation, for your attention and your passion. Um, that's all for the class. I don't know if you have any comment. Oh, and please try to answer by your own these questions using the correct quantifiers, okay? Do it in your free time, okay? Please, because if you don't practice, you won't use the quantifiers correctly. So, do you have any doubt? Any comment?
that topic is for me a little confused because I need to remember when I want to use the word.
Yes, it's a little bit confused, but well, in my case, if I write all that I mean, all the topics that I need to learn, it helps me a lot. So maybe you can try to read to write the information and also, of course, practicing, because if you don't practice, you won't get the fluency that you want. Okay.
Okay.
So, guys, that's all for the class. Thank you for being here and have a nice night.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank
Bye,
Have
you.
teacher.
a
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good
good
night.
night.